Faith is always needed for the finish, and here's why. See, as I actually begin to think about running, when somebody hits the home stretch, we always marvel at this spectacle when somebody hits the home stretch, when they keep on running, keep on pushing, keep persevering, and in spite of how they feel, in spite of what they've gone through, in spite of how far they've come, we always marvel at this because I realize that faith is fun to watch demonstrated until it's time for us to do it. See, faith is fun to watch from the sideline until you find yourself in the game. All of a sudden, now that you're walking through your own season of uncertainty, but you must keep your consistency. See, faith doesn't seem as fun at this point in time. So the question, can I, hits different when you're on the home stretch. It reminds me of how I've been reaching out for speaking opportunities and how I've begun to hear the word no. My expectation was the gift is so good, how could anybody ever refuse me? And I was on the phone with my homeboy Denzel, and I just found myself complaining about, I don't even want to speak. I don't even know if I should be doing this because nothing seems to be working, like it hasn't just been 2 weeks and I'm over here being dramatic. I had to stop myself and ask the question of, Jermaine, is your faith this fragile? Is your faith in you this fragile that you now question what God has given you due to somebody's inability to receive it right now? My question comes to you, is your faith in God and yourself that fragile that you now call into question the greatness that He's put in you? Does the word no to you really possess the power to break your belief in you? Are you really going to let a closed door close your mind to what you can possibly become? Sometimes it's good to have transparent talks because you can now expose fragile faith. When you're able to expose your fragile faith and not hide its fragility, but actually reveal it, because now you find the need for faith fortification. And might I submit to you that the best way to fortify your faith, in order to strengthen your faith, is to further exercise your faith. So whatever you're doing that is causing somebody or something or life to tell you no, I need you to keep doing it. Whatever efforts seem to be getting denied in your life, keep trying. When you don't know if you're walking the right way, keep walking. If you don't know if you're doing the right thing, but it is all God has instructed you to do, I need you to keep doing it. With the understanding that when you call into question the why behind what you're doing and what it is that you're doing, I need you to understand you have hit the home stretch. The season of uncertainty is not the time for you to begin to backtrack and backpedal because you'll lose forward momentum. What I need you to do in this very moment is double down on that decision. Bro, faith cannot just be a feeling, it has to be a focus. If it's a feeling, that's what we're going to call optimism. But if it's a focus, now you can keep your obedience even when optimism leaves. I just proclaim over your life, they can't say no forever. They can't and they will not tell you no forever. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever you've been called to do, you will not hear the word no forever. At some point, you're one step closer to that yes. But I need you to keep doing. I need you to keep that faith until you get to that finish.